All right, let me quickly give you an overview of how I have structured this course and where you will find the content you're looking for. In the next section, you're going to learn the basics of XAML, and this gives you a good foundation to progress through the rest of the course. Next, we're going to look at layouts, which we use for arranging visual elements on screen. So you will learn how to build user interfaces like these. Next, you're going to learn about images. You will learn about downloading images from the internet or embedding them in your applications. You will also learn about icons. After that, we're going to look at lists. So you will learn how to present data in beautiful interactive lists. Following that, we're going to look at navigation. You will learn how to navigate users from one page to another, how to implement master detail, how to implement tabs, how to display pop-ups, and so on. Next, you're going to learn how to accept input from the user, and this will help you build forms and setting pages. But we are not going to talk about saving or loading settings in this section. That's the topic for the following section. So in data access section, you will learn various ways you can store application data. You will learn about application properties. You will learn about file system. You will learn about storing structured data in a SQLite database. And finally, you will learn about consuming RESTful services. Now, if you don't know what RESTful is all about, don't worry. I've got some PDFs for you, so you're in good hands. Next, we're going to look at MVVM architectural pattern. I will explain what MVVM is, when you should use it and why, and how to implement it. But briefly, we use MVVM for decoupling our application from a presentation framework like Xamarin. And we do this for testability. So at the end of this section, I've got a short video where I show you how to unit test your view models. More on this later. And finally, in the last section, we're going to look at some more practices and features that are useful in building larger complex applications. And in this section, I will show you some of the useful plugins that you can use to access common device functionality, like using the camera, GPS, checking the status of the battery, detecting motion, accessing contact book, and so on. So there is a lot to cover over the next 7 hours, and I hope by the end of watching this course, you will have a very solid foundation to build cross-platform mobile apps using Xamarin Forms.